Hey toy friends, so I'm so excited, so very excited for this video. This is a viewer mail video. So John reached out to me on Instagram and asked if he could send me something, and I was like, yes, of course. So I have what he sent here, and I am like very curious about this because he didn't tell me what it was. I love surprises, so I didn't ask or anything, but it's kind of like, it's a little hefty, and I'm just like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like a doll. It's 2 pounds, 12 ounces, which is like, that's pretty hefty. So I don't know if it's like a doll, like maybe it's like a big, like the Tonner dolls or the Gene Marshall dolls. They're pretty like big and hefty. Maybe it's like multiple things. Maybe it's not even a doll. Maybe it's like, I don't know. I have no idea. So I'm very excited to get into this. There is an open this end note here, so we'll open it from here. So yeah, thank you, John, by the way. I'm sure I'll be thanking you throughout the video, but thank you for sending this to me. It's very sweet of you. So, all right. Let's see what it is. All right, is there a note? It looks like there's a note. So let me go ahead and open this up. I hope there aren't any spoilers in this. If there are, you'll see it on my face. It says, here's a note. It says, Dear Enzo, hope 2026 finds you well so far. Your videos always bring me much joy, and I love your collecting enthusiasm. Aww. I collect many of the things you do, and after your recent wishlist Grail video, I realized something in my collection would be much more appreciated by you. It's been previously on display, but I had the original packaging, and I repacked it as close to new as I could. I dislike the stand, and it came with as it's not very functional, so I included a different one that works much better. This was a FOMO purchase that I thought I would like more than I really did in reality. It has been pushed back behind other items as I never connected with it. I know it will find a welcome spot on a certain shelf in your room for obvious reasons. Many thanks for the wonderful content, and all the best to you and your husband, John. Oh, I am like so excited for this. I still don't know what it is, but let's see. So here is a stand. Is this an integrity doll? If this is an integrity doll, I'm gonna scream. All right. Let's see if I can get the doll out without. What? Are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? Get out of here. Get out of here. John. I cannot believe that you sent this to me. It's the Querelle doll from JHD. This is bonkers. I cannot believe that you sent this to me. I am overwhelmed. I'm trying to get the box open. It's kind of hard to get the box open, but that is, I can't. Oh my God. Oh, I love him. Okay. All right, so here he is in the box. Like he said, he repackaged it, so it's not like new in box or anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and take the cover off. Here's a little, I guess this is like a certificate of authenticity. It's just a piece of cardboard, cardstock. This limited edition fashion doll released in 2023, designed by Chao Handong. Totally butchered that, I'm sure. No more than... I can't read the number, the edition number. It's hard to read what the number is. 500? Something 100. No clue. It's hard to read, but I love this so much. Okay. So it looks like he tied him back in. So like with Integrity and JHD dolls, like the more higher end dolls, they usually tie the dolls in with ribbon versus like twist ties or T-ties. So I'm gonna go ahead and untie him. Seriously, this makes me so happy. This makes me so happy. I can't even like. So here is the stand that he included. It sounded like he replaced maybe like the. I don't know if it's the whole stand that you gave me that's new. I do know that I have one Integrity. And I feel like the stand is also kind of weird. I feel like these types of stands are always kind of strange to me. But this is the stand. And I'm assuming that he fits pretty good on it. So I'm going to probably use it as is. Although I don't know how he's going to balance on that, but I'll figure that out. All right, I need a second. I need a second to take this doll in. And... yeah. Okay, so this is the Perfect Lover Querelle doll from JHD. I had to look it up because I wasn't sure of the exact name, but that's what this doll is. So let's just take a look. So here is his front and his back. First impressions, obviously, I love him. He is like... He's so good. I just love the contrastiness of him, like the black and white, and I love his dirty little mustache and his hair and like the whole look, the whole vibe is like so good. I don't know anything about Querelle. I know Querelle. I believe Querelle is a movie, specifically a queer movie, but I don't think I've ever seen it. So maybe I should like check it out. But this is what this doll is based off of. Hey there, just popping in here to clarify. I realized I kind of like glazed over Querelle as the movie Querelle. So I just want to give a little context for that. So the movie came out in 1982. It's based on a novel from 1947 called Querelle of Brest by Jean Genet. It's a very interesting. So I was inspired last night to watch the movie, and I will say it's a super queer, gay movie. It's more of like an art movie. So it's like a movie that doesn't visually. It's amazing. Visually, I love it. The lead actor that plays Querelle is very handsome, so very easy on the eyes. But the story itself was a little hard to follow, especially not having the context of the novel. So, but there is a plot, I believe. But I think it's a movie that I feel like, I don't know if it's supposed to make sense, but that's a whole other discussion. But anyway, there is a scene in the movie where Querelle is dressed up like the doll somewhat. He's wearing the striped shirt. He's wearing like the sailor pants. The hat is a little different. I don't think he has like a duster, like a trench coat kind of situation going on. So he doesn't really have like the cute little vest. But I can see where they drew inspiration from the movie, so that's amazing, and I like knowing that connection. So now I know, okay, that's kind of where the inspiration was from. So anyway, I just wanted to pop in here real quick and mention that in case you're wondering what Querelle is, because I really didn't explain it. So there you go. So also let me know if you watch Querelle the movie. Let me know what you think of it. If you liked it, if you disliked it, if you thought it was hard to follow like I did. Yeah, let me know. Let's take a look at his details. So obviously he's got rooted black hair in this fun hairstyle. I don't know what this hairstyle would be considered, but and then he is rocking the mustache. He's got such a handsome face. I love his face. And his little sideburns, his dirty little sideburns. And then he is wearing this short-sleeved kind of hoodie situation. It's got actual ties up front here, like with like laces and like grommets for the holes and all that. So that's fun. Super detailed. And then he's got this kind of vest, which is made of a super nice material. It's this dark gray color. It's got a little buckle in the back. These, I don't know if these pockets, these look like actual pockets. It looks like they're tied though, or they're sewn down. So I'm not gonna remove the ties, but those are actual pockets. And then if we move down, he's wearing this like interesting, I didn't think this was what the material of his pants were. It's like almost like a vinyl-y kind of like plasticky feeling, but it's like see-through, which is really interesting. I thought they would be like just like fabric cloth pants, but they're not. So that's so interesting. There's a clasp on the front there to remove the pants, and then these are actual buttons on his front crotch area, and then a button on the left and the right, and then he has some straps that are kind of just there on the back. He also has some pockets. These are not real pockets. These are just fake pockets. And then his pants are cuffed at the bottom. And then his shoes. His shoes are really fun. I really love the shoes. I love that they're like, I'm assuming they're meant to look dirty in the front here. And I don't know if that's a reference to the character or the inspiration from the movie or whatnot from the source material, but I think it's fun. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say enough about this doll. And then if you're not familiar with JHD, the articulation is pretty good. It's kind of on par with Integrity Toys. So he's got articulation in his head. He can move his arm out, forward, backwards. He's got elbow articulation. It's not double jointed or anything. It's just a standard movement there. Wrist, nothing at the waist. And then he does have knee articulation and ankle articulation. So that's really cool. Yeah. And also his body, I feel like his body probably, I do have a JHD. I have an Adonis. Let me get him real quick. So this is the only other JHD doll that I have. He's like a beach dude. I don't remember what he is. He was relatively inexpensive, so that's why I picked him up. I was just curious about the brand. So, but I think he has the same body. So if you just picture this body under these clothes and a much lighter skin tone, obviously, that's what his body looks like. So very, very muscular, very, very beefy. Okay, hello. I'm coming from the future or from the past, or I don't know. I just finished recording, and I realized that he comes with accessories. I totally missed it because the way they package the accessories, it's in a little like box thing here. Because I was looking at this, and I was like, did he not come with a hat? I was like, oh, maybe John forgot the accessories or something or whatever. But then I was like, wait a second, and it's a drawer. So as I drop everything, but anyway, I'm going to show you the accessories. So they're in this cute little golden box. So the main accessory that goes on top of his head is his hat, his jaunty little cap, which is so cute. It's like a pleather material, and it's obviously black and white. There are some details on the side here. This feels really nice. It's lined on the inside. Like, this is like some nice quality here. And then he does come with some extra hands. So he's got a focus. He's got a fist hand, and then a peace sign hand. So that's fun. So this is adorable. He comes with a little pipe. This is so cute. And it's actually, is it hollowed out? It's actually hollowed out on the top there. So it's just like a solid piece of plastic, but super cute. And then the last accessory is this watch. This is kind of crazy because the band is actually like a piece of like pleather. So I'm assuming it just slides over his wrist, or maybe just plugs it. I can remove his hand and plug it into his wrist, and then there's the watch face. But Mattel could never do this. So here he is with his accessories. I need to figure out how to get his hat to stay on, but you get the general idea. Super cute. I gave him his little watch, and then his pipe. I don't know how he's gonna hold it. I can probably like balance the pipe on his hand, but for now I just kind of shoved it into his pocket. So there's that. Yeah, so super fun. I love that he comes with these accessories. So yeah, final thoughts on this Querelle doll. Yeah, he's perfect. He's kind of perfection in my mind. I just love him so much. Definitely a keeper in my collection. Yeah, he's great. He's so good. Thank you, John, so much for sending this to me. This truly made my day, my week, my month. I'm so excited to be able to check him off my Grail list. I think he was on my Grail list because he was pretty expensive, almost like $300 at this point. So, yeah, the fact that I have him is so amazing. So thank you, John, so much for this. He is perfect. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this Querelle doll. Again, no words, but thank you again, John. And also, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I hope you're having a lovely whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you next time.